Hey guys, it's Panda Bennett with Arcane Panda, and today's setup is just a little different. I wanted to try something. I haven't been able to see my in-person clients for readings since probably early March, and I just really miss pulling cards. And so I wanted to see if you guys were interested in just some mini pick a card readings, some general readings. If you do like them, let me know. We could do more of them. We could do more in-depth ones. And of course, general readings might not be for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, it's not the message for you. But if it does, or it's something that you'd be interested in seeing more of, just let me know. So let's give it a try. So what we'll do, we are using the El Goliath Tarot today, which are beautiful, huge cards. So just take a moment and take a deep breath, center yourself, and then pick a pile. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is the green teacup. Pile 2 is the red teacup. And pile 3 is the purple. Okay, and if you need to pause the video to pick, you can go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and go through these. We'll start with the people that picked pile 1. Let's move these other ones out of the way. So this is for pile 1 for everyone who picked the green teacup. So let's see what we've got here. We have the Knight of Wands, resilience, faith, and what do you need to release? Okay. So our core card is going to be our tarot card. And the Knight of Wands, this is a high energy card. This is a card about action, about movement, about getting things done, doing things with confidence and with purpose. So for spirituality, getting this card would mean that you're definitely really motivated right now. You've got a lot of energy and you're motivated to do something that fulfills you spiritually. And for everyone, that's something different, whether that's going on a hike or joining a worship group or getting together with your girlfriends for the weekend. So the only thing with this card is it can be kind of rambunctious or kind of that act right away without thinking. And action is good, but just definitely make sure that spiritually this week that everything you're doing is what's best for you and you don't get caught up in the hype of other people, because maybe you really want to go to a yoga retreat, but your friends all want to go to the movie or this and that. Just make sure you're going to do what your soul needs to like rest and recharge. So then also for career, this card is saying now is the time to take action at work. It's a good time to take on any projects, to really let your passion shine at work through what you do and taking initiative, maybe volunteering to head a project. If you've already been using this type of energy and channeling this into productivity, now is a good time to ask for a raise or a promotion. In love, this card, if you are single, this is saying that you have the potential to meet someone this week, like a new partner that embodies this high energy, that adventure, like someone that you can go and do things with and laugh and have a good time and share experiences with. So definitely be on the lookout for that. If you're already in a relationship, then this card, says that this week you should look at reigniting that same spark and energy that you had when you were first dating, and the adventure and the go and the new, and looking for new ways to connect with your partner and shake things up. All right. So what else do we have? Resilience, faith. Okay, so these go together really nice. So this is asking, what do you need to release? So you have this action card. What has been holding you back from taking this action, and what can you let go to move forward? Whether it's at work or putting yourself out there, not only in your career, but with friendships or relationships or projects or a new business venture, just letting go of whatever that is that's been standing in your way, so that you can take that action with confidence. And then also with that, being resilient. Failure is not the worst thing. And actually, failure and mistakes bring growth. It'll keep you from staying in the same place and being stuck. So don't be afraid to just let go of that fear and take action this week, wherever it is you need it. Human beings are so resilient, and you definitely, even like that saying, even if you shoot for the moon, you'll land among the stars, basically. So even if you go for it and it doesn't work out the way you wanted to, at least you're not wondering, what if? This is definitely your call to put yourself out there. And then, let's focus. There we go. And then telling you to have faith. Have faith in the universe, have faith in yourself and your abilities, and then in divine timing as well. So these go together really, really nice. So group 1 for the green teacup, this week is all about action and adventure and putting yourself out there. Those cards together went together really nice. I have my Rider-Waite, just my traditional deck here too, in case for some reason we got some really like off the wall wonky cards that we needed like a clarifier. The traditional Rider-Waite is definitely my workhorse and answers all my questions. Okay, so this is for group 2. This is the red teacup. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have the High Priestess. We have the answers you need are coming. We have self-reflection and mindful. Okay, so let's start with your core card. The Goliath artwork is just so beautiful. So as you can see here, the crescent moon cat, it says, but this, the High Priestess is a major arcana card, and it's all about the third eye. It's all about that sacred knowledge, inner knowing, trusting your instincts, harnessing your intuition, and just basically self-wisdom. This is a really great energy card. So with that, these go perfectly together. So the answers you need are coming. Self-reflection, the High Priestess, and mindful. Okay, so I can already see where this is going. So spiritually, this is just telling you, trust yourself. You have the answers. Embrace that power of intuition this week in all different areas of your life. So for career, this is urging you to trust your gut. Trust your gut with your coworkers, with work projects. Trust your first impression of people. Definitely any decisions that you're making in the workplace or with coworkers or anything like that, to just use your intuition and your gut instinct. For love, this card, if you are single, it's saying that now is a good time to just really work to grow that intuition and to just self-reflect and look inward, maybe take like a hiatus from social media, and to just sharpen that third eye And then it also says that if you do discover a new relationship, to just use your gut instinct, that first impression of the people. 99.9% of times we know like this is not a good match, but we often waste our time anyways. And this is just telling you, if you encounter that new love interest, new dating prospect this week, to just definitely use that inner intuition. It'll tell you if this is something that you should invest your energy in or not. Okay, so with that, so this week you're going to be getting some answers. The answers that you need are coming, and that's because you have them. You have them inside. So whatever answers you've been needing or questioning, and you've been trying to make a decision and unsure, you've been asking other people, looking outward, self-reflection is going to bring you those answers this week, because you have that sacred knowledge, you have that inner wisdom, and that's what it's all about. Just like quieting yourself, reflecting, and you know what's best for you. Trust yourself, okay? Definitely. All right, and then also being mindful. So you can definitely weigh your options, like when you're looking at your intuition, and just be really mindful of the different situations. Look at it from both ways. It's okay to sit down and write out your pros and cons. If I do this, if I pick A and I don't pick B, how does this affect me? It's okay to visually write that down and just be mindful of your decisions and their consequences, basically. But ultimately, you do have the answers, and it just needs some self-reflection and harnessing that priestess energy, and you're going to get the answers that you need this week. Just be very mindful as you move through the week and encounter people and experiences of your first instinct, your gut instinct, and that inner intuition, if that makes sense. So those are really nice cards too. Okay. So let's see here. I don't really think that we need any clarifiers so far. And of course, if you did need any clarifiers for anything, you can always get a hold of me. And I would be more than happy to pull more cards for anybody. Okay. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? Okay. So this is group 3. This is the purple teacup. So let's see what we've got here. We have the Page of Cups. Look at that artwork. Adjustments are required. Abundance. And imagine. Okay. So the Page of Cups. So this is a very youthful, playful energy. It is creative. So maybe you're creating something this week. It's also curiosity and being open to opportunities and different possibilities. So spiritually wise, to me, this is saying that you have a message, especially where this one says that adjustments are required. This is telling me that this week you are going to get a message from the universe. There's something that you need to know, and it's going to come to light this week. You just have to be open to receiving that message. So definitely just moving through your week with an openness. This card, career-wise, is saying that good things are coming. So in your career, you might be looking at a different placement. You might get a better office. You might really have a chance to shine. You might get more responsibilities or move up or those kind of things. Or you might just have a really good week. Everything might just go your way. This is just definitely saying to be open to different opportunities and to be creative, to think outside the box, and you don't always have to do things from point A to point B. Everyone has individual strengths and skills, and so definitely being creative with yours and letting those shine this week. So let's see. And abundance too. So this message from the universe that you're going to get, I mean, it's bringing you something good. So you just have to be open to hear it. So in love, this card is for people that are single. It's saying that there is going to be a new opportunity, but it doesn't look like the people that you've dated in the past or like your type. So that's where you really have to be curious and have to be open to different possibilities and opportunities, because you have an opportunity for a good match. It just looks different. It just is not your typical what you've been going through in the past. But it's also saying that what you've been going for in the past hasn't been working for you. So be open to giving this new person that their personality might be different or their hobbies might be different than yours, and just being open to this new adventure for love. For people in a relationship, this card is about deep bonds, spiritual bonds, and how to, if you don't already have those, how to create those, or how to share experiences to deepen the spiritual bond that you have together. So like picking a hobby that you guys to do together, or taking a specific trip that you guys have always wanted to do. Just something that really harnesses that playfulness, that openness, that opportunity, and just invest that energy into your relationship, and it'll just only continue to strengthen it. All right, so let's see here. So adjustments are required. So with this energy, then I feel like it's saying that you've been closed off, or you haven't been listening, or you haven't been open. And so to move forward this week, definitely need to adjust, because the universe has a message for you, an opportunity for you. It's knocking, and it's abundance. Abundance is at your door, which is good things, successful things, new fun experiences, or new people. You just have to be open to it, okay? And so then where adjustments are needed, and each person will know in their life where this applies, where you need to make the adjustments, where you've been closed down or not willing to compromise. So each person, this will be different, but after you've made those adjustments, or when you're thinking about making those adjustments this week, also it's telling you to imagine the things that you can miss out on, and imagine if you had to stay right where you are with no changes, if you're really going to be happy in the long run with that. So just imagine the abundance. Imagine the things that could be out there for you, or that you would like to see out there for you, because you can put that intention out into the universe and manifest that this week, because this is a really great energy for that, and for new opportunities, starting a new project, meeting new people, those kind of things. You just have to be open to that abundance and make the adjustments so that you're open, listening, just a gentler energy, not so rigid, and just do more listening this week than anything, so that you can hear the messages and opportunities in different prospects that are meant for you. Okay? All right. And again, I don't think that we need any clarifiers. I think that these were all good cards. So yeah, so that was pile 3. This was just a really... just a mini reading, just a general reading. Again, it may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If it does resonate with you, or if you would like to see longer, more in-depth readings, where we go into different aspects of things and really pull things apart, just let me know. I just haven't been able to see any of my in-person clients, and I miss them, and I miss pulling cards for people. And I think that any form of divination, whether it's tarot or oracle or tea leaves, I think it's so much better and so healing when you share it with people. So I just wanted to jump on here and give this a try. I apologize if I'm a little nervous. This is my first time doing a general pick a card. So yeah, just let me know if you like it. Let me know if the messages resonate with you, and then definitely carry these energies with you throughout the week, and let me know how your week goes. I hope you guys all had a happy 4th of July, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.